game in Utah at the Salt Lake County ice sheet. When part of the Olympics were held, we're playing Reno again. Team that we lost 2-4-2. I'm going to be soloing this one. Grayson had to drive back. So we got not minute 30 to go on warm-ups. Right here. See him. I mean, I thought. Who's Cameron? Oh, tripod. Okay, I know how to set it up here.
There you go. I'll just let you do it.
Thank you. I'm gonna set this in here for a sec. So, sounds like we're gonna have everyone here except for Beckett. Don't know what happened. He might have gotten sick for a little bit, but otherwise, everyone else should normally be here. Do you want it to be this high or shorter?
Go, boys!
Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan, can you do the rest, please? Thank you. I got 2 legs. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get set here for the beginning face-off. We got Will Slime getting started with Will taking center, Reggie and Zach on either side, Eli, and don't touch my goalie on the back. Oh, it's right here. Puck is dropped. Will trying to fish that puck out of the ref's feet. Eli and Parker going back. Parker's the one who grabs it, and he's going to go back behind the net. Parker's going to send it up for Reggie, who pushes it right past the guy. There goes Reggie going with Will. Sending it over, and just gets picked off. Zach was almost able to push that one home. Reggie trying to stop him. Goes back for Eli. Parker grabs it, sends it over for Reggie. Reggie trying to get there before Reno, and he doesn't win the foot race. Zach's going to try to get there. Zach has it and can't get that puck deep, but he eventually is. Just isn't able to dump it immediately. Reggie going to go attack Reno. Or no, sorry, that was Paxton. Goes back for Reggie. He's trying to send that one for Paxton. Just bounces too far around. Now there goes Reno's. He's going to pick it up. To the outside. AC going after the puck. AC picks it off. AC trying to send it up for Reggie, just gets picked off. Reno is going to pick it up at center. Declan steals it, and he can't get the puck out. They're going to get a shot. It goes wide of the net. There goes Henry. Henry picks the puck up and just whiffs on the pass. Aiden trying to pick it up, Paxton as well, and Reno somehow keeps it. Henry trying to get there, goes off the boards. Reno going to send it down. Goes back for Declan. He sends it over for Aiden. Aiden loses that puck as Reno's going to pick it up. Reno gets a shot, and George eats it up. No, and puck comes loose. Declan trying to send it over for Paxton. Just goes off his skate. There goes Aiden, who picks it up, gets a shot, and it goes in. Aiden, aiding the team with goals. Aiden slid that one right through their 5-hole. All right. So we're going to take a face off again. Puck goes down to Reno as now Will picks it up. Goes back for Cameron. There goes Cameron. And he loses that puck. Will trying to pick it up. Now there goes Sanders, who dumps it in. Sanders picks it up. He's going to try to bring it in deep. He's going to try to send it out one for Cameron. Sanders gets the second shot. Puck goes right by. It's up to Reno, and puck comes out. Parker's not able to get there in time. Parker's going back for it. Sanders picks it up. Sanders makes a move around. He brings it into the zone. Sanders trying to get a shot. It gets poked away. Goes up for Parker. Parker to lose that puck. Now Reno's got a 2-on-1. Eli's trying to stay back. And Eli's able to say no, but now they have another guy. They're going to try to get a shot. And Eli with the block, I think. Puck is sent out. There goes Reno. Paxton trying to bring it in. He does. Paxton with a nice move, but can't hold on to that puck. There goes Reno. And I don't know if AC even tripped him. It was close. I don't know. Now, I forgot to mention the question of the game, but what player has played on the most NHL franchises is your question for today. Reno going to win that puck. We're going to send it to the slot. Zach trying to stop that. They're going to make a pass across, and the puck stays in. Parker with it in the corner, trying to send it up. Zach trying to get there. Zach trying to fish that puck up. Goes back for Declan. He's able to finish off the job, getting it out. And they're going to call that one offsides there. 8:49 to go, minute 3 to kill. Reno picks it up. Aiden trying to pick that one off. We're going to try to get back. Aiden picks it off, and he's going to send it deep into the zone. Henry missed that puck there. Aiden not letting them get into the zone. They're trying to force Reno offsides, and they are offsides. Shorty, you can make it short then. 8:20 to go, and 34 to kill. Reno's going to bring it in. And Eli with a nice defensive play there. Parker trying to push it up for Henry. Puck is centered. There's Eli to say no. Parker going to send it up hard off the glass. Goes up for Aiden. There goes Aiden. Aiden brings it in. Aiden gets a shot. Does it go in? And it's a goal! Aiden aiding the team for a second time today. It is now a 2-0 game. Aiden with a short-handed goal. Now there's two. I think Aiden put that one 5-hole again. So that's 2 5-hole goals for Aiden. He's on fire so far. It's not let her foot off the gas pedal. Will is able to push that puck forward, and we should be able to kill the final couple seconds of this penalty. There's Aiden, or AC, excuse me, coming out of the box. Declan's able to push that one out of the slot and high danger area, and Will's able to push it out of the zone.
Pressure!
Reno trying to bring it back in. And they're going to just skate it back behind the net, and they're going to try to get a shot, and it gets deflected. When it goes up to their point, they're going to get a shot. And George is able to make sure that one goes to the side. Will is going to send it around for Sanders. There goes Sanders. He sends it up for Cameron and just misses that puck. Reno comes up, and they're going to just have their goalie cover it. 7:06 to go is 2-0 Arvada in the first period. And for those of you that didn't see, question of the game: what players played on the most NHL franchises? So, Will taking the space off here. Looks like Sanders also is moving up to play wing. Sanders pushes it down to the corner, trying to send that one for Cameron. And that one almost goes in, but their goalie just going to hold on to it again. Almost went in once again. Just under 7 to play, 6:59.
Just can't see when I'm moving.
Okay. I'm going to go to the other side. Will on the face-off. Gets it back for Parker, who's going to try to put it on net. Reno picks it up. And just goes by Cameron. Reno's going to try to make something happen, but Will picks it up. He kicks it to himself, and he just kicks it too far. He can't grab that puck. Sanders picks up the puck. Sanders trying to center that one for Cameron. Sanders shoots, and Sanders roofs it. I don't have a little say on for Sanders yet, trying to think of one. But Sanders with the goal as he roofs it. So that makes it 3-0 Arvada. Aiden with 2 so far, and Sanders with 1. Not even halfway through the period, with 6:36 to go. In 6 seconds, it'll be halfway through the period. Eli sends it up for Paxton, and Paxton can't get it through. There goes Reno, going to try to bring it up. Eli trying to keep him to the outside. Eli steals that puck. There goes Eli trying to send it up. That would have been a hand pass. And Paxton blocks the dump. Paxton trying to find his options. Zach can't pick up that puck. Paxton trying to get back as Reno's going to bring it in. Eli's back. Eli keeping him to the outside. Reno with it in the slot. They're going to get shot, and it's blocked. I don't know by who, but there goes Reggie. Reggie with the shot. Go ahead and Selly, Reggie. And he pots one in the net to make it 4-0 with 5:49 to go in the first period. And yes, I did take that one from Parker Kelly's thing, where he says, or Mark Locher says, go ahead and Parker Kelly, go ahead and Selly. Just had to switch it. There goes Declan. Declan just misses the pass to Reggie. Reggie going to go put pressure. Now there goes Paxton. And Paxton and Reggie run into each other, but they still contain possession until Reno picks it off. Reno bringing it in. We got two guys back. AC trying to keep it on the outside. They're going to get shot. George with the save on with the stick. Goes out for Reggie. Reggie trying to go. He's going to send it up for Declan. It just gets picked off. It was Declan or Paxton. Couldn't tell. Declan trying to keep him on the outside. Declan sends it up for Reggie. Reggie and Paxton are both going to 2-on-1. Paxton with the shot. And the goalie is going to make the stop. And Zach was right there for the rebound there. 5:02 to go. 4-0 Arvada through the first period so far. We're going to get a line change here. Will's line going to come out here. And also because Paxton's out here, I just realized we're switching. We're doing 2 centers and 3 wing pairs. So Aiden and Henry will always be together. And Will is one of the rotating centers. Parker picks it up. He's going to send it back down for Aiden. Henry trying to get there. He almost is able to send that one for Aiden. Now there goes Will. Will trying to put it towards the net, and it goes just wide. Now there's Henry. Henry sends it up for Eli. Eli putting it on the net, and their guy's going to block it. Reno is trying to pick it up. And Eli was able to keep it in. Henry trying to chip it by their guy. It just doesn't work out for him. Reno going to pick it up. And Eli keeps to the outside. And Henry on the back check able to also stop that one. That puck came out of the zone and right back in. So that is offsides. 4:18 to go. If you want, you can also always adjust the heights. Will taking this face off. Reno picks it up, and they're going to try to put it on net as Eli's there to pick it up. Goes just by Henry. That was Will picks it up. And Will trying to skate through, and Henry's going to dump it in. Puck comes up, and Reno going to try to pick it up and skate it out. Parker trying to get there as he's able to slash that. That looks close, but they're going to call it onside. Where's that going to fall? And it went in. That was complete chaos. Nothing George can do about it. That puck was bouncing all around until he finally fell in. Nothing George can do about that one. Paxton tries to win that one over for Cameron. And another deep pairing, or wing pairing, will also be Cameron and Sanders. Puck goes over as Sanders going to pick it up. Sanders going to try to skate through. Puck comes up. Reno going to try to pick that one up. Goes just by Sanders. And Declan trying to tip it up. George can't find that puck. George trying to make another save. George with 2 saves right in a row. Sanders picks it up. Sanders picks it up over for Paxton. Paxton brings it up. Paxton still with it. Paxton trying to send that one over for Cameron. Cameron gets nailed right there. Paxton trying to get to that puck. Reno's going to pick it up. That puck was bouncing like crazy. Sanders just missed it. Declan trying to skate back. And they're going to just skate through AC there. Declan trying to stop that, and he does. Declan with the great defensive play. There goes Declan. Declan skating through. There was a nice slash, but they're not going to call that in this kind of a game, or we're completely controlling this one. Declan trying to find, and he loses possession. Sanders is at least back. He also knows how to play defense. Parker's able to send that one up. There goes Cameron. He steals it. Cameron skates it in. And there's Paxton trying to get there as well. Cameron and Paxton both there fighting for that puck. Paxton's still there. Puck comes around. Parker trying to get there as it gets chipped right by him. Cameron getting back. Reno skates it in. They're going to try to get a shot. Reggie blocks it. Paxton trying to push it forward. There goes Reno at center ice. Going to make a pass. Zach picks it up and trying to get it out. He makes a nice play there. There goes Zach. Goes back for Reggie trying to center that one. Zach trying to put it on net. Zach, it's still loose. Will trying to put it on net, and Will just wasn't able to put it on. And the puck got stuck in the Zamboni doors. There goes Parker trying to keep it in. Trying to send it deep. Will trying to put it on net, and it goes wide. Will still trying to get there. Goes just by Zach, and now Eli going to pick it up. Zach picks it up. Zach sends it over for Will. Will sends it back for Reggie. Reggie going to dump it in. Will trying to get that puck there. Sanders sends it back for Reggie. Or, sorry, that was Reggie, not Sanders. Declan trying to find that puck. AC is back as well. AC sends it back for Henry. There goes Henry. Henry trying to get it over to Reggie, and Reggie wasn't able to quite put it on net as the goalie's going to cover it. With 16.1 in this first period, 4-1, Arvada is your score.
Right there.
Paxton taking the face-off with Aiden and Henry. Paxton trying to win that one over for Aiden, just out of his reach. We got under 10 now. Declan trying to keep it to the outside. And now Aiden was able to make the play there. AC is back. And that's going to do it for this period. At the end of one, it is 4-1, Arvada. And the hint for the question is he played on 12 different teams. And he played, his career was from 1990 to 2009. Answer, second intermission. All right. I was reading the comments. Thank you, Kirsten Hooter, for the compliment. Oh my, that was loud. That buzzer was loud. Jeez. George going to remain in net. We're going to get set here for the second period. It's still 4-1 Arvada. And Judy French. So that is, the guess is Mike Sillinger for their guess. So answer will still be at the second period. Parker was able to poke that puck away from Reno. Eli trying to get there. Eli steals the puck, and he's going to go back behind the net. Eli sends it up for Henry. Henry's going to try to skate it out. Henry trying to send it over for Aiden, and he was right there. Just a little bit too far behind. Reno going to bring it in. Parker trying to keep it to the outside. They're going to get a shot. George using his mask. Oh, my, that was loose right in front, and we're able to clear that. There goes Aiden. Aiden wasn't able to get loose there. And that looked offside, but they're going to call it on. Parker's going to pick it up, and he's going to skate it over the line. And it goes off Paxton skates, and it goes towards the net. There's Henry. Henry trying to send it over for Paxton, and Paxton wasn't able to get the shot off. Paxton steals that puck again. Paxton gets hammered right there. Paul Bunyan there Paul Bunyan out there. Parker sends it over for Eli, who's trying to send it up for Henry. Henry's going to try to send it deep. And they're going to get it too many men here. So we got a too many men penalty here. 11:43 to go. And I think that's Reggie in the box right now who's going to serve. It's either Reggie or Declan. I can't quite tell.
Go, boys!
It's obviously not Reggie because he's on the ice right now. Might actually be Cameron. I don't know. It's hard to see from the front. I need the numbers. Zach trying to stop that one in the corner, just trying to eat up time. That's the big thing we want right now, to eat up time. They're going to try to get a shot, and George tracks that one down nicely and makes the glove save. Has he been in the comments? Just tell me. The camera's Zach taking his face off. Zach trying to push that one back. He gets it down to the corner. AC with it still, as he's going to go back behind the net. Puck goes off the boards. Just out of Reggie's reach, but puck still comes out of the zone. That was close to being offside. Zach with it, trying to send it out as he whiffs. And Reggie's able to get the puck out of the zone, but he takes a quick fall, but is able to quickly get back up. Under a minute now to kill on the penalty. Reno going through. And a Reno player and Declan have a hard collision there. Declan's favoring his knee. That might have hurt his knee, man. Yeah, he's trying to take it off. He might be going for a change here. AC trying to push it up. And we're able to get a change off. Declan is favoring his knee. Hopefully he's all right. Reggie's able to push it into the zone before he takes the fall. Henry's there. Now that puck's going to go all the way across for AC. AC going to send it in. And under 15 now to kill, about 10. Reno with it. It's going to go back for Parker. Parker losing time. He's going to send it in, and we're going to call that onside. That was very close. We've now killed the penalty. Controlling most of that as well. Eli with it, trying to send it back. Eli going to pin him. Eli trying to pin him with some help here. The puck finally comes loose. That was good. They wasted about 10 seconds. Time right now is our worst enemy. There goes Will sending it over for Henry. And Henry wasn't able to hold on to it, but still goes deep. Henry's trying to center that one. Doesn't work out for him. And Aiden with the hat trick, aiding the team for a third time. Aiden with the third goal for the hat trick. That, I'm guessing, is his first ever. I don't really see getting a hat trick in squirts in general. It's rare to get a hat trick in youth hockey too. So Aiden gonna dump it in. That might be an ice, and that should not have been a call. That should not have been a call because the back official did not initiate the icing. So it's okay. It's still a 4-goal difference, 5-1 Arvada, with 9:20 to go in the second period. Will taking the face off with Aiden's pairing out on the ice with Henry. Aiden trying to get to that puck. There goes Will. Will skating it up. Will's got a lot of speed with him. There he goes. He gets the shot, and Reno's going to make the block. Will's still there, and he wasn't quite able to get the next shot off. Will's still right there. The Ice are going to grab it. Aiden takes a fall, still going for that puck. He's able to not let it go towards the front to hit the ref right there. They're going to try to get to the middle, and Will says no. Aiden trying to get there. That puck's going to be attempting to be centered. It might come out of the zone. No, it's just going to stay in. There's Declan trying to get there. So Will's going to try to send it out of the zone. So no, it stays inside. That puck's going to be on net. George had no clue where that puck was, and he was still able to come up with the save. Declan sends it up for Aiden. There goes Aiden skating up. Aiden with it. Aiden gets a shot, and the goalie makes a save. Aiden trying to send that one for Will. Reno going to try to skate it out. There goes Declan trying to send it out, or Parker trying to send it out, excuse me. Aiden's right there. And what a save from George there. Wow, what an absolutely outstanding save. And that should have been a penalty there. Parker holding the goalie stick. Lucky we did not get called for that there. Now there's Declan, and that's going to be a penalty there, I think, for having the door open. No, it's going to remain 5-on-5, but that was scary. We almost had to go on the penalty kill. For those of you that don't know, a player cannot move or hold a goaltender stick. It goes under the rule of holding two, or it goes under the rule of illegal stick. Cameron was there. It goes back to Sanders. Sanders trying to put it on net. Cameron blocked his own puck unintentionally. Now the Reno player is trying to kick it out. It goes by Parker. Eli trying to get back, and that's going to be an icing call on the play. 6:50 to go. It still remains 5-1 Arvada in the second period. Will gonna take this face off with Zach's pairing, not D pairing. With Zach's pairing. Goes back for AC. AC gonna just send it into the corner. I'm not mad about that. Lane was clogged up for a shot, so Will with it. Will trying to put it on net. It just goes through. AC trying to get back, trying to slow that player down. Nice deep play from AC there. Reggie trying to get it back out. Will gets it. Will trying to make a move. There goes Will with it. Will trying to send it over for Zach, and that puck just gets tipped. Zach sending it that one for Will, and Will almost able to put that one on the net. Reggie trying to find an option with that puck. There goes Will sending that one for Zach. Oh, man, right by the net. And Will almost able to get that one to Reggie. Man, lots of opportunities there in those last couple seconds. Reno going to bring it in. Declan able to get that puck away. Oh, dear, that was scary. And, man, that was Declan. Just got nailed, but that's going to be no ice on the play. Puck was tipped there. Reno going to try to bring it up. Declan's there, as well as AC. Their guy takes a little bit of fall. Declan waits just too long to make that pass. Paxton's still there, though. Now off the Aaron pass, Reggie's able to eat that one up. And it was almost centered twice for Paxton or Henry. Reno going to send it up. Oh, man. Reggie blocks that one with his head. Looks like he's all right, though. He's still skating. And that's probably going to be a trip, and they're not going to call that, thankfully. And George tracks that one down and makes the save. 4:57 to go in the second period. And George is going to be switched out for Owen. George had an awesome night so far. It doesn't have shots on goal, so I do not know. Can't calculate his save percentage, but he only let one in. So that was very good. And the Reno goalie seemed to be having some troubles with the stick as he's now skating back to the net. So 4:57 in the second period is when this puck will be dropped. Paxton taking the face off with Aiden's pairing. So that's Aiden and Henry. Paxton trying to win that face off. And by technicality, he actually does. Aiden with it now. He skates through. Aiden trying to send it over Henry. And he just can't quite hold on to that puck. He's trying to send that one for Paxton. Paxton and Aiden were both there. Henry trying to get back. Reno's going to bring it up. Eli's able to poke that puck away. They're going to try to send that one. Oh, man, Parker almost just put that one in on themselves. Henry trying to get it out, and he does. There goes Aiden. Aiden with a lot of speed. There goes Aiden with it. Aiden with the move. He scores. Aiden the team with 4 goals. Aiden with his 4th goal of the game. He is tearing it up out here. So we've had 4 goals from Aiden, 1 from Sanders, and I forgot who the other one was. Oh, it was Sanders. It was Sanders. Right? Let me see. Yeah, so Sanders, Reggie, and Aiden have all the goals so far. And I don't know what the coaches are talking about. Maybe it was that missed trip. Oh, just so you know, the chat will disappear after a couple seconds. So it's fine. It's okay. They'll go in here in a second. You don't have to do anything. It just goes away. So I don't know what the coaches are talking about. Maybe it's about like that missed trip that they had. I mean, it was pretty obvious. I was honestly surprised that the refs did not call that, but worked out in our favor. But in the 6-1 game, I think you're going to try to call everything against us, trying to make this game somewhat close. That's usually what refs do. So Reno's going to try to bring it in. That one was close to being offsides. Sanders going to try to push it through. And Declan sends it over just out of the reach of Cameron. And that's going to go down for an icing with 3:52 to go in this period. Sanders with the puck. Sanders out there, not with the puck. Paxton. If Sanders gets the puck, I can officially predict the future. Now, would you look at that? I can predict the future. Sanders with the puck, trying to push it up. There goes Declan. Declan trying to send it up for Cameron. That takes a really bad bounce. But Declan should... Oh, Declan was there. He should have beaten it out. That took a very... Yeah. Took a very weird bounce, but otherwise would have been a very good pass right on the money. But it just took a very bad bounce on those boards. There is a whole ice pile up on the boards right by the Reno bench, so that also could be why. Maybe it hit that. I didn't see though. Just took an awful bounce, but Cameron would have been gone if that had a good bounce for him. Paxton trying to win that face-off. Now there's Zach. Zach with it trying to send it up, and it gets out of the zone. Paxton skating there, and he just misses the puck. Reggie trying to pick up that puck. Reno going to skate it in. Zach was there to stop that one. Now Reggie picks it up. And that's going to be no ice there and on sides for them. Eli going to try to pick that puck up. He's going to try to reverse. That's scary. There goes Zach. Zach with it. Zach trying to skate it up or make a pass. That was close. They're going to try to skate it on the outside, and they're not going to get a shot off. Parker's right there. It's not letting that happen. There goes Reggie, and Paxton can't find that puck off of the pass by Reggie. Zach couldn't steal that puck. There's Eli there with the nice defensive play. There goes Zach. He makes a pass up to Paxton. He just can't quite catch that one. Zach trying to get control of it, sending it back up to Paxton. There goes Paxton. Paxton shoots, and he misses the net. Parker can't hold on to that one. Eli's last man back. Reggie's trying to get back as well. They're going to get through, and Owen eats that puck up. Great job from Owen. Exactly 2 minutes on the dot left in this period. So if you would like to type for your final answer in the chat for the answer to the question. So Will taking the face off with Aiden's pairing. Aiden trying to pick that puck up, and he somehow gets it through their guy. That was a good battle there. Wing. Wow. Will just got absolutely nailed. Will puts the bit of competitive contact on that player. Reno trying to skate it through, and Declan with the defensive play. Oh no! Wow, that was terrifying.
Was that Henry? Yes.
Henry trying to get that puck out of the zone, hit that puck into Owen, and he still makes the save. Accidental play from Henry, big save from Owen. Will picks up the puck, trying to get it out, and he does. That should be no ice there for a tip. Reno is going to try to go pick that puck up. Reno's still going to try to pick it up, and it's going to go just by Will. That puck's going to go across, and they get by Declan to break away. Oh, man. Now with a minute 14 left, they score. It's now 6-2, a 4-goal lead still, though. Both of the defensemen bit, and they weren't able to get back. Paxton trying to push that puck over to Sanders. Sanders picks it up. See, I can still predict the future, guys. Sanders picks it up now. Sanders with the move, and he gets taken down, but they're not going to call that in this kind of a game. Sanders holds on to it along the boards, trying to get it deep with Parker's help. Sanders with it. He sends it over for Paxton. Paxton waits, and he doesn't get the shot off, but he tries to send it over for Cameron, and Cameron blocks our own shot. Paxton trying to keep it inside the zone. There goes Reno bringing it up. Reno with, they're going to get a shot, and Owen with the glove save with 23.1 seconds to go.
Their player slipped and fell into Owen and knocked him around.
So 23.1 to go. At the end of the second, I'm going to quickly run down and get some water. I'm going to finish it and pick up some. Reno trying to get that puck back up to their D. Will trying to intercept that as well. They're going to get a shot. It goes wide of the net, a couple miles. Aiden tips it out. There goes Aiden trying to get through as he gets pinched a little bit. Completely legal, and that's going to do it for the period. It's time for final answers in the chat. I'll be back in a couple moments after getting some water.
Well, is that the 14 years old or the 12 year old?
I wouldn't have that.
So, the answer to the question, congratulations, Judy French. That is correct. It is Mike Stillinger, who played for all of the following teams: Red Wings, and Anaheim Ducks, Vancouver Canucks, Philadelphia Flyers, Tampa Bay Lightning, Florida Panthers, Ottawa Senators, Columbus Blue Jackets. It's a workout. Coyotes, Blues, Predators, and Islanders at the end of his career. Most famously, he's on the Predators. So we got the third period going now. It's hard to have to run, and then you have to like wrap. Reno picks it up. They're gonna skate it in. They're gonna get through, and Aiden with the nice poke check there. And Will sends it up for Aiden, and Aiden falls. Will trying to get there. Will picks it up. He's going to try to put it on net, and it just goes wide. Reno going to pick it up. Oh, my. That kid's stick just absolutely exploded. It was not Aiden's, but the other kid's stick absolutely exploded. Number 8 for Reno. His stick exploded.
Henry, check that box. Yeah.
Henry, check your stick. Check your stick. Sorry if I blew out your eardrums. But looks like Henry's stick is all right. There goes Parker. Parker's got a break now. He's going to send it up just out of Aiden's reach. And that's going to be an icing. 12:23 to go.
Good luck, Parker. Good luck.
All right, looks like Henry's stick is all right. Looks like he just has got a cut on his tape, which is good for that only to happen. So 12:23 in the third period is 6-2 Arvada. There goes Parker skating it up. Now Parker, after the loss of the puck, gets it over to Sanders. Puck takes a really bad bounce, except lucky for us. That puck's going to go across. Reno's going to bring it in. And there goes Sanders with Parker. Sanders has it. He's going to send it over for Cameron. Cameron with the beauty of a move. He does it twice, and he can't quite get the shot away. Trying to send that one. That puck goes up, and Eli wasn't able to get there. Eli trying to hold on to it. Goes back for Reno as he holds onto the puck. Eli trying to get it deep. Eli goes through 4 players and remains in control of the puck. Goes back for Cameron. Cameron sends it back for Reggie. Reggie tries to get a shot, and it gets blocked, but at least goes deep and doesn't give the other kid a breakaway. They're going to send that puck up. Parker says no, but it stays on the Reno stick. They're going to try to send that one. Owen says no. That puck's going to go up and out of the zone. Reno sends that one up. Parker trying to get there. Parker getting held up a little bit there. Man, Parker with a, or not Parker, excuse me. Sanders with a bit of a reverse hit there. Parker picks the puck up. He's going to send it down. That was close, but they're going to call no ice and onside. Looks close for both situations. Cameron with the puck now. Cameron going to try to center that one, and it gets blocked. Reggie trying to get that puck. Reggie gets hit a little bit. Zach wasn't able to get there. Declan and Aiden trying to get back. They're going to try to put it on net. Man, that was scary. But that thankfully went over the net, but didn't miss by much. Reno with it. They're going to try to put it on the net, and it goes wide. Declan with a nice fake there. He's now going to try to skate with the puck. And Cameron couldn't find the puck. It stays onside. Puck goes off the side of the net. Puck comes up, and now there goes Cameron, who just sends it to Reno. AC gets it over for Zach. Zach can't get it out. AC again. AC trying to pinch it and waste time. Waste time is what we need. Just waste it. AC trying to get it up. Declan there trying to find it. He's going to send it into the corner. Now there's Reggie. Reggie loses that battle. Under 9 to play now. Good luck for Cameron. There goes Cameron. There goes Parker with it. Trying to get a quick line change. We're down a player, and they're just going to send Paxton out here. Paxton gets it coming off the bench. There goes Paxton. And Paxton can't get the shot away. There goes Parker, who grabs it, and he gets rocked there. And Paxton's hurt. Or no, sorry, that isn't Paxton. That's Parker. Parker, I think he's hurt. He took a rough hit there. Parker's trying to get up. Parker's getting up slowly. He took a rough hit there. I couldn't tell if it was a blindside or he just got stood up at the line. But I just can't tell where he was looking, because if he was looking down, that's when it gets dangerous. Because then he doesn't see the hit coming and can't brace for it. But if he saw it coming and he was able to somewhat brace for it, but it was just a really big hit and he just fell, it still hurts, but it will hurt less than getting blindsided. So Will taking the face off with Zach's pairing. Will trying to hold on to that puck. And Zach wasn't able to get there. Reno sends, Eli makes a poke, but it still stays on a Reno stick. Paxton trying to get there. There goes Paxton, who picks it up. And Paxton loses the puck, but Will still has it. Doesn't quite go up to Paxton, though. Under 8 now to play. And that puck is poked away by Owen. There goes Paxton trying to go. There goes Paxton. He's breaking free. Aw. Paxton still picks it up. Sends it over for Zach. Oh, Zach almost put one home. Zach trying to put it on net, and the Reno goalie is going to cover it. That was just a couple inches wide of the net. Right there, sitting there. Just out of reach. 7:26 to go.
That's how to do a tip, though.
Or you do like what Soren did yesterday. Reggie trying to push that one towards the net. Parker's at least back out on the ice. That's what we want to see. Sanders trying to get there to that puck. He's going to pin it on the boards. Good, just waste time. They're wasting time. That is what we need, just to waste time. Under 7 to play as well now. Sanders trying to pick that one off, and Reno's going to keep a hold of it. So Parker gets into the dirty areas and keeps the puck. Dang, this is getting very physical, very fast. These guys think that they're playing 14U. This is getting very physical. Reno skates it out. Sanders trying to hold on to it. Thankfully, they're not going to call that, even though that was, once again, a very obvious trip, in my opinion. Cameron is able to chip it out, and we now have about under 6 to play. It's about 6:10 left. And we're just that much closer to hopefully our 5th victory of the year. Declan going after that puck. Reno's going to pick it up. Declan trying to say no, and Will's able to clear it. That might be on net, and that goalie's going to go out and touch it. Oh. So that's going to go down as an icing with 5:54 to go in the 3rd period of this one. I think that's Paxton taking the face off. Or no, that was Will, excuse me. They're going to try to put it on net, and Owen's going to eat that one up. Don't go away.
Good job, Henry.
There goes Reno trying to catch up to that puck. Aiden's also right there. Aiden picks it up, and he can't hold on to it with another Reno player coming. That puck goes up, and it's hopefully not on net. Owen decides to touch it. He's going to try to send it out. That puck goes across, and it goes wide of the net. Aiden picks that one off. Goes back for Will.
Good job, Will.
I don't even know what happened there. They're going to call someone for a hook. They're going to call Will for a hook. It was bound time we get called for something again. So under 5 left in this game, 4:57 to go. And we're now going to have to kill off a penalty for 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we got Paxton and Zach on forwards, and then AC and Parker on D. That puck's going to go wide in the net. Zach trying to get there and try to send it out. Puck is centered. AC's there. Paxton trying to get there. Parker's going to send it back behind the net. There goes Parker, sending it up for Paxton. Paxton's able to try and chip it out. He does get it out of the zone. Parker with the nice, or Paxton. I don't know why I was calling him Parker. It's Paxton. Oh, Reno getting in. They get around Parker and they get shot in. That one goes in there. It's now 6-3. 4:18 to go. So that's going to do it for our penalty kill. Wheel trying to steal that puck. Now Cameron picks it up. Now I would not be surprised if Reno's going to pull their goalie here quite soon. Parker steals that, or sorry, that I don't know why I'm calling everyone Parker now. Reno's going to bring it in. Eli goes back for Sanders, and Cameron's going to push it out of the zone. Under 4 to play. It's now about 3:45 to go. Reno going to try to pick that puck up. That took a nice bounce for us. And Sanders able to say no to that one. There goes Sanders with the move. Sanders trying to get around. And Sanders can't hold on to it forever. Reno's going to try to get in. And Parker, I don't know why I'm calling everyone Parker. It's so dumb. There goes Cameron. Cameron sending it across, and he is not able to get up to the puck in time. Almost under 3 to play, 3:08 to go in this one. It is a 3-goal difference, 6-3. Aiden with 4, Reggie with 1, and Sanders with 1. Currently, I believe Aiden has the game winner. I think he had the 4th goal. I think he had the 1st, the 2nd, the 4th, and then the 6th. I think it's what he had. There goes Declan trying to get back. Reno breaks free. And it goes off the iron. It got a double doinking out. It's a double doinking out. For those of you that don't know, it means it goes post out. Reggie trying to push it forward. He loses possession of it. Reggie still has it. He's going to send it in. Under 3 to play also. Reno did pull their goalie as well. I did not realize, but there goes AC trying to push it in to be able to put it into the empty cage. Henry trying to put it in. And now there goes Reno. We got to back check hard here. Declan's able to make the stoppage, but it still stays on the Reno stick. And man, Owen was getting hammered. And Owen's able to finally cover it. 2:21 to go. And I think it would have been funny if Parker was out there. There would be someone laying on the floor, passed out, if Parker was on the ice.
Good job,
And I'm saying if Parker was on the ice. Jeez, Mr. Don't Touch My Goalie. So we're going to get a switch of, we're going to get a full sale, yeah. No, excuse me. Only defense are changing. So we're going to keep Will with Sanders and Paxton out. Will taking the face off as it goes up to their point. Paxton was almost able to pick that one off. Paxton trying to steal the puck. And that puck's going to come out. And that one was offsides. Eli's about to hit this kid. I could see him. That was a shot after the whistle. You don't do that. That's one of the only unspoken rules of hockey. Do not shoot after the whistle. If you're already in the shooting motion, then the whistle's called, it's fine. But if you shoot and then if the whistle's blown, then you shoot, that's not good. That's how you get punched. So exactly 2 minutes to play.
Good D, guys. Good D.
Sanders just going to try to send it down. And it's going to be an ice. But once again, the back official did not initiate. That's not the right call. The back official has to initiate icing. Sorry, I'm reffing from up here. Just saying. All right, there goes Will taking the face off now. Parker trying to clear it. And Reno's going to block their own puck. Oh my goodness, I'm calling everyone Parker again. Paxton is able to send it out. Sanders gets it up for Paxton. Now Sanders going to try to ice it, but that's going to be blocked with 1:40 to go. Reno picks it up. There goes Reno. Reno falls, thankfully. And now there goes Sanders trying to send it. Sanders falls there. Sanders going to try to just ice it into the empty cage, and he does. So Sanders with the second goal of the game, his second goal of the game. Unfortunately, probably won't get a hat trick. There's only a minute 17 left. It's now 7-3 Arvada. And yes, their goalie is back in. There goes Zach with it. Zach trying to send it up. And he isn't able to steal that puck. Reggie's there, trying to get it. Zach and Reggie both trying to grab it. Reno's going to push it forward. Now there goes Reno. We're able to force Reno to have to regroup. Under a minute to play, and we're going to call an icing with 0.1 seconds under 50. .49 to go when the puck is dropped. There's Cam. And Reno's going to try to send it out. Or send it in, excuse me. Reno's going to get a shot, and that goes a couple miles high. Might as well be at the moon. Reno somehow has it. Owen pushes it into the corner, thankfully. There goes AC with it. He's going to send it up for Cameron. It's going to go down. And the goalie's going to touch it. No ice. Declan picks it off. Declan trying to hold on to it for the final 10 seconds. Reno's going to grab it. And AC's able to slow him down, I think, just enough for the game to finish just like that. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we have a win. That is, I believe, our 4th or 5th win of the season. That is our 4th win of the season. 4th. I know we beat DU, right?
Yeah, Rapido,
DU.
Littleton, 90.
Yeah, Littleton.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we have our 4th win of the season. So we'll be back in Colorado for our next game before Winterfest, which is President's Day, which will also be held at Apex, our home ice. Oh, that's only us? I thought that's everyone. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's going to Fargo. Yeah, this team's going to Fargo. I will not be there. So I think Jonathan will be on the duty for Fargo. So yeah, so we still got a bunch more time left in the season. So we'll see you in the next game.